Okay, let's quickly see how we can set a new value in an array. So for example, this objects have been created, a new value in an object, I meant to say. For example, this object has been created and we need to add another property, so let's see how we can set a new property. So we'll go ahead and write the name of that dot the, let's say I'm going to say country. I'm going to give it a value. Okay, so let's say Nigeria. Then let's go ahead and display that document.write. So let's preview that. And so you notice that he wrote it out twice. So I'm going to just comment this out. And so what happened here is he added new properties, did the loop, executed the loop, and that way we were able to see new values. Let me go ahead and add other ones. I'll just add this. Let me say, okay, the initial one, I did this using the dot notation, right? So I'm going to also do one using a square bracket notation. This one I'm going to add an email. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and assign this to a value. I'll call this xyz at xyz.com. Okay, so let's go ahead and loop it again and see. And so you can actually add value. One more thing I want to show you is how to delete an object from an array. So let's say we want to delete age. Okay, it's simple. All you need to do is use the keyword delete. Person, let's say we want to delete age. Person, we'll call the object and we'll call the property. That's simple. If you try to access this value, let's see what was going to happen. And so it's gone. It's gone. If you try to access the value, though it's here, if you try to say, let's say document.write this, let's say age, because we've deleted it. Let's go ahead and bring this down here. After the deleting happens, let's see what happens. It will throw up undefined. Okay, so that's it. It's showing up undefined. Why? Because it can no longer see. So basically that's how you can set a new object property and how you can delete the property of an object. And so if you have any question, don't forget to drop it in the comment section and I'll be available to answer. And so I'm going to give you an assignment. Go ahead and create an object with a student. Now create two objects. Access, one is for score, one is for the student name, the student details, one is for score. So get the value of the student score, get the value. Now the value of the student score should contain subjects. Let's say maths, this, English, this, English, this. Now write a loop to loop the student's name. Once you get the student name, now display the scores of the students accordingly. Make it look beautiful. I want you to bring in your creativity to it and let me know what you're able to make out of it. Thank you. See you in the next tutorials.